You can't keep a good man down, baby. I went to San Antonio round trip, 280 miles. The doctor got to see me early. I know nobody's going to show up today because I told you I wasn't going to have one. You know what I mean? But maybe, just maybe, somebody will get the message here in a minute and join me for a shorty. I probably shouldn't have done it. Everybody's off because y'all were sure I wasn't going to do it, right? Well, I fooled you. Sheesh. So I guess I outsmarted myself. Why? Because I'm live. I told everybody I wasn't going to do it today, and they believe me. Shit. Ain't you got no coos? Oh, there's Casey. Good afternoon. Yeah, I'm surprised anybody showed up, you know. But the doctor got to see me early, and I made it back here about 20 minutes ago, and I thought, hell, let's do it, man. Let's do this thing. And so I guess just me and you, Casey. I mean, good afternoon, doodah, doodah. Maybe somebody else will get to see the bell or something. But yeah, we'll see how many real Rangers there are. Yeah. Well, I didn't expect them to listen to me. We'll give it a few minutes. We'll go about 3 or 4 minutes. Nobody shows up. We'll shut her down, Casey, and you can go enjoy your day. Skull pros, cheers. Mm. But I did learn something about the EV. I drove 280 miles round trip and arrived at my carport with 60 miles range left. So that's a total of 340 miles of range. And yeah, it was. I didn't even have to consider doing a stop for a charge, a Tesla charger or anything. Well, Casey, I guess I did too good a job telling them we weren't going to have it today. This is Friday, right? Yeah, it is. It's 4:02 according to my clock. But anyway, we'll give them. Oh, here comes somebody, Texas lady. Hello. Yeah, I didn't think well, I didn't think anybody was going to be listening anyway. But no, I got back early from the doctor's appointment, and I thought, well, hell, do this thing because Anyway, Casey says, "Wow, yeah, we got 2 plus me is 10." I mean, yeah, but it's no, I feel good. I'm surprised. It was a long drive through traffic in San Antonio, Texas. Good God. I have to tell you guys, I don't know if either one of you live in a big city, but if you do, you certainly have my sympathy. I'm telling you for sure. Yeah, we'll let this thing go about 10 minutes maybe. And if nobody shows up, y'all can go enjoy your life. I mean, no sense hanging around here. Huh? There's Patrick. Hello, Patrick. Welcome back. No kidding. Yeah, I got back early. I thought I'd go ahead and do this thing. And because I just felt a little hyper from driving and stuff. And the doctor got to see me about, I guess it was around 1 o'clock. And I left San Antonio at 1:30. Yeah, so that's right, about 3 hour drive and back here. There's Alvin. Hello, Alvin. Great Beer 30. Yeah, we got a big crowd, but we won't have many because I told everybody I wasn't going to do it. Outdoor guy. I'm here. I'm here too. But yeah, because I put the word out about 20 times that I wasn't going to do it today. And even when I was there waiting on the doctor, it didn't look like I was going to make it back because the nurse told me, well, he's got all these appointments and all this crap. And then he came around there. I know I'd stepped out and I came back in. She said he was looking for me, and he came around and said, "Well," he said, "I got some time right now. Let's do this thing because it only takes about 30 minutes." And yeah, so we did. I did the little booth thing and the headset and all the crap, and he didn't give me an ear horn. Remember those old ear horns? They put the deal in their ear. I didn't see any of them laying around anywhere either. I'd have got one, but no, it was a good day. But I'll say this. I may have said it earlier. I'll say it again. If you have adaptive cruise control on your car, well, pat yourself on the back because if you're in a city in traffic and you set the adaptive cruise control for 60 or whatever speed you want, man, It's so nice, so nice. Outdoor guy, how you doing, dude? Yeah, we got a big crowd. We got one, two, three, four, five. Is that right? Five? Well, that's and me makes 50. I mean, anyway, yeah, I'm glad you showed up. It'll give me a chance. If you have any questions, since there's just a small group of us, yeah, if you have any questions about the electric vehicle or anything, just shoot it out here because we got plenty of time. Outdoor guy, I thought maybe you didn't hear the reminder alarm for your hearing appointment. Back on the meds there, dude. No, yeah, the hearing worked. It worked out good, you know. Huh? Yeah, there were a few minor issues that I wasn't aware of. There's certain sounds that I don't hear too well, and yeah, yeah, but it was good. That's the first hearing test I've had in 50 years, at least. I mean, how many of you have had a hearing test in the past year or so? You know, no, it's not one of those things we do. We get our eyes checked, our uh, teeth checked, physical, but we don't do our hearing that I'm aware of, or I never have. Maybe I should, but anyway, it worked out fine. The guy was a nice guy. You get in this little booth and put on this headset, and yeah, it's pretty damn neat. Yeah, and then he registers all the responses and stuff. But yeah, but anyway, so got anything to say? Got anything to add? Alternate universe. Hello from Indiana. Snow melting day here. Well, it's a snow melting day here too, man. It's 80 degrees out there right now, and that's really perfect weather for driving an electric vehicle between like 70 degrees, 80 degrees. Perfect. And so that contributed to the long range. I mean, I got 300, total 300 would have been 340 miles. But yeah, no, it's great, man. That little car is going to be fine for me because on the way back, I got Jonathan says, hey there. Hey, man, a few of you are showing up. But again, I did put the word out that I wasn't going to make it, for Beer 30 today, but it just worked out. I did. I don't have a damn thing to do. And so we're doing this thing. Texas lady, dark and cloudy here south of Lubbock. Yeah, maybe y'all go. Oh, is there a little cool front pushing down? Maybe y'all got some cooler weather. I don't know, but here it's it's partly cloudy, but it's like springtime, and yeah, I'm so glad to get that done. And another thing, on the way back, they called me from the VA in the Kerrville, Texas, which is 135 miles one way, and I got an appointment there for the Mohs surgery on the skin cancer here, the seborrheic keratosis or whatever it's called, whatever it is. And but anyway, so I got to do that. David says hi to you, dog. Casey, I haven't had a test in 4 years. A hearing test? I'm surprised you hadn't one that recent. It's just not one of the things I even thought about. The VA came up with it for me when I had that complete physical done. They said, well, when have you had your hearing checked or something? I said, well, last time the military did it 50 years ago. And yeah, but no, it was a fun day, man. I was, oh, thank God for Google Maps. Goodness gracious, man. I'm telling you, in a city, you just give that good old girl the address and hang on. Just follow the directions. And the good thing about the Google Assistant, she gives you plenty of warning, So if you're in the wrong lane, you got time to get over and make your turns and stuff. Jonathan, hello, Jonathan. Good to see you again. Hope we can hang out sometime. But I'm in Indiana. Well, we're hanging out now, man. Same thing. Just chill out. You got something to say it. I'll either respond or I won't. But right now, I'm going to have a bite of this beer. A bite, a drink, same thing. Got that done. That's been on my mind for months. Billy Ball, how are your eyes, Rusty? Any camping plans in the future? Well, my eyes are fine. They're fine. Camping plans? I'm not sure. I'm going to set up partially the car, the Equinox EV, as a sleeper mobile like I did the Prius. but I'm not sure. I think I'm just going to use it for like today. I was waiting on the doctor. I went out to the car, put the air conditioner on, got in the back. I just had a pillow and some stuff back there, so I made me a little bed and watched a couple of YouTube videos and listened to a book. But yeah, it may work. It'd be a little tough for me. Carrie Crouch, hey Rusty, hey Carrie, what's happening, dog? Get down home. Quick draw. Good to see you back. On my back. Oh, anyway. Mary Cooper, hey Rusty, just saw you on. Well, I know I'm surprised anybody's showing up because I certainly was putting the word out that I wasn't going to make it today because I didn't want anybody to make special plans and then me not be here. But now, but I got back early and I thought, shit, let's do this thing, man. Let's light this candle. But yeah, but since Jennifer's not here, I mean, I know she boogied somewhere, and a lot of these other guys that we're not seeing, you know, they actually took it seriously. Well, it was serious when I said it. This is alternate universe, Equinox versus Maverick. Which one go you find? Or I guess you mean do you find more comfortable for longer rides? Oh, the Equinox for sure. Yeah, the Equinox is a very, very comfortable car. It's also quieter than the Maverick. Yeah, and peppier. You know, like in and out of traffic. It's not as fast as the Bolt or quick as the Chevy Bolt, but it's quick. It's typical EV. You know, all torque, and so yeah. But no, I like it a lot. Now I like it more. Cynthia, I'm here. Well, Cynthia, we are so glad you're here and not there. But yeah, we'll hang around here a while. So if y'all think of something you want to ask me or ask anybody here that's on the board, do so because that's what this is for. Just chill out, have a drink if you choose to, and the cat in the hat. If you want to find out where something's at, first you got to find out where it ain't. Calculatus, eliminatus. Remember that. It pays off. I've calculatus, eliminatus myself to right here and with all the things I have. So anyway, yeah, I have to tell you, I don't think I would have found the doctor's office without Google Maps. Mary Cooper, talking Texas lady. Carrie, how many cars have you owned in the last 2 years? Oh, I don't know, 3, 4, 5, whatever. Doesn't matter. Jonathan, I would go camping with you. Whoa. Well, you might want to hang on to that thought. I mean, you mean in the same area, I guess? Yeah. Well, I'm not planning on going anywhere soon. So here's to you, here's to me. Texas lady, talking to Mary. But yeah, y'all chat among yourselves if you choose to, and we'll burn 30 minutes up here. And then everybody will say, well, you said you weren't going to be there. I did. I said it about 10 times. But that just goes to show you. That just shows to go you. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's been again, I repeat myself, but I was driving in that traffic in San Antonio. You know, there was one section, there was like 5 lanes, and then there was 3 lanes, and then back to 5. And on each side, and I'm thinking, could I live in this? And the answer was no, 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 but if that's what you grew up in and you're used to it, and most people just live in a section of the city, it's a large city, but they just live in a section, where they've got their grocery store and all their stuff right there. It's like a little town, I had to go to, what is it? Hello, can I help you? Can I help you? What do you want, dude? Oh, hang on. How can I help you? Well, can you look at your printer? Oh, sure. Yeah, I'm doing a video. Let me give you a key. Hang on. Yeah, here's the key. Help yourself. Okay. Yeah, I'll be right out there. Sure. Anyway, we got a guy looking at Bunky. So we might abbreviate this thing a little more because anyway, that knock scared me too because I didn't recognize the dude at the door, But anyway, just us, great. We love beer 30. Yeah, it's great. It is. And but I think let's end it at 15 minutes, guys. So y'all can go do your thing, and I got to go out there and catch this buyer possibly on the RV. But I'm glad you showed up, and I appreciate your support. And I'm glad I had a safe trip, and I hope all of y'all have a good, safe weekend and enjoy yourself. But yeah, thumbs up. Uh, Carpe diem, adios, bye bye. And yeah, enjoy your life, you know. Good luck selling Bunky. Well, we're fixing to go check it out right now. So, anyway, enjoy your weekend, enjoy your life. Thank you all for showing up for an abbreviated Beer 30 Sanity session on Friday evening, the 13th of February. But anyway, enjoy your life. Bye bye. Thank y'all. Adios. Bye bye.